No regard for patient safety. I broke into the sterile ward with germs all over my body. Then he hit the already weak patient's feet hard. And he also humiliated the patient in front of his parents. Pulled his hair out. In the end it was even provocative. I crushed my hair to the ground in front of my family. And all this is to prove them wrong. The boy was taken to the hospital a few days ago. On his own. 7 species appeared. Symptoms that are almost impossible to occur at the same time. Doctors are racking their brains. I can't think of a disease that matches all of these symptoms. At this time, Dr. House put forward a bold theory. That is, the young man suffers from 2 diseases at the same time. He conceded. Immediately started treatment based on my own theory. But colleagues think his diagnosis was a fantasy. The probability of a person being attacked by 2 diseases at the same time. Only 1,100,000. To prove how wrong. Several people came to the laboratory. Like looking for a needle in a haystack. Check for any viruses that may appear on the boy's body. But they were soon slapped in the face. Because after treatment, the young man's physical condition has improved significantly. But House hasn't had time to be happy yet. The young man's condition worsened at an incredible speed. Further worsening. His immune system even collapsed. The doctors could only move him to a sterile ward. Because now even a small cold, it will also kill him. House was sitting alone in the office, lost in thought. The current situation actually made him feel helpless. He read a lot of medical books. Stayed from early morning until late at night. Unexpectedly, I came up with an even more outrageous theory. Colleagues think he's crazy. Because the symptoms the boy showed have nothing to do with gout. House explained. A common drug to treat gout. Paldicasutia. Narcissus blocks cell division. And once the cells stop dividing, abdominal pain and rash will occur. Kidney failure and a series of symptoms in young men. As for why this guy takes colchicine, House guess. It's because the boy's first symptom was coughing. So he went to the pharmacy to get medicine. The medicine was wrong. I prescribed colchicine to the boy as a cough medicine. The problem now is, even if the boy took the wrong medicine at the beginning, but since he entered this hospital, I have never taken the same medicine again. Why did his condition improve first? Then got worse again. After House thought for a moment, suddenly he thought of something. He angrily found the young man's family. Asked which idiot did this. The boy's condition began to improve on Tuesday. It worsened sharply on Wednesday. It means someone is on Wednesday. He was given other medications. The mother heard that her son might have taken the wrong medicine. Somewhat at a loss. It turned out that he saw his son coughing non-stop. So I gave him the cough medicine I had given him. In order to confirm that the young man indeed took colchicine by mistake. A group of people came to the pharmacy. Asked the pharmacist to give the boy the medicine. Install it again exactly as it should. But the result was that all hopes were dashed. The pharmacist prescribed cough medicine indeed. This shows that House's theory of taking the wrong medicine is wrong. Now I want to find out the cause of the disease. There is only one last way left. Perform abdominal exploratory examination on the boy. Check each organ of the body one by one. Although with the young man's current physical condition, the risks of laparotomy are extremely high. But now I can only take a gamble. But I just finished preparing him for surgery. The young man said his fingers were numb. Immediately afterwards, the blood pressure dropped sharply. Life hanging by a thread. Doctors performed emergency cardiac resuscitation on him. This saved his life. But the surgery showed. Can't continue anymore. Shamai informed House of the operation situation. Didn't expect. I heard that the young man almost died. House actually looked a little excited. Because he finally found the answer. He was not wearing any protective measures. Then walked into the sterile ward. Then he pinched the boy's toes hard. The young man's painful screams further verified his judgment. His previous colchicine theory was correct. But the symptoms caused by colchicine poisoning do not appear simultaneously. Abdominal pain rash from the very beginning. The interference with the nerves has caused tingling in the toes and fingers. The next step should be hair loss. Sure enough, House gently pulled. The boy's hair fell out in pieces. But if the cough medicine is not prescribed by mistake, how did this guy take colchicine? The answer is that he must be snorting flour. It seems that the flour must contain colchicine. Since then, everything has finally come to light. Compared with the anxiety when diagnosing the disease, The treatment process went very smoothly. The boy basically recovered soon. The only remaining symptoms of a mild cough. Just take some cough medicine. But the young man took the cough medicine and found that this is a little different from what I ate before. There were no letters on the back of the ones his mother gave him before. But no one thought much about it. At this time in the hospital pharmacy, House was rummaging through the cabinets looking for something. Because if it's true as the guy said, he only smoked flour twice. In flour, the effect of colchicine cannot be so long-lasting. Sure enough, in the end, he found one. Colchicine tablets that look very similar to cough medicine.